Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Tuesday Night Music Show. And everybody flaked on me tonight. Like everybody. They're not here. John's doing a gig. Jay's at NAMM. Who knows how he's doing Howie things. So I've got a brand new panel of people who I don't even know. They're brand new. I literally put a post up and said, come join me. And they came in. We have Brandon Summers
Hey.
from Toronto.
Yeah, what's up?
We also have Matthew, and am I saying it right? Brula.
Brula, yeah, like beer.
Brula. From, I don't know, were you from like the Dells or something, or Baraboo?
No,
or
I'm in Sheboygan. I'm 1 hour north of you.
Ah, Sheboygan. Are you big in Chicago? No, you're big in Sheboygan.
Big in Sheboygan. Very
Yeah.
big in Sheboygan.
Home Alone reference, John Candy. We have Matt. Is it Ames?
It is Ames.
Where
That
are
is
you
a
from,
good
Matt?
first guess. I am from the Augusta, Georgia area.
Well, welcome from Augusta, Georgia.
Thank you.
We have Gunner in West Virginia.
What's up? How you doing, guys?
And we have a new person joining us in progress. Oh, and there's Eric, the man of the hour. Eric, turn your microphone on, because here we go. Eric, he lives in a place where you go to buy a new hamster in New Hampshire.
Live free or die.
Ooh.
So here's the deal. Here's the deal, Eric. You asked for it, you got it. We're
Thank you.
playing the game tonight.
Sorry, I'm late.
It's okay. It's okay. We're glad you're here. Eric really wanted to play this game. We have Dan, who is muted. We cannot hear Dan. But Dan, you are welcome to join us in this game. And I'm about to explain the game for those of you who've never been here, which is everyone except for Eric. Here it is. I've got two magic wheels. I downloaded this app, right? That you can like make things on wheels. I've got two tablets because I couldn't figure out how to do this without a bunch of ads popping up. Okay. So our first wheel is a category wheel. All right. I'm going to read you the categories. Allow me to put my reading glasses on here. And this is like very mobile DJ wedding centric. All right. We've got group active, encore, last song, cocktail, dinner, slow song, dance opener, floor filler, something we can dance to, something for grandma,
Oh shit.
chill out,
Right away.
anniversary dance, wedding recessional, and funeral. Those are our
Oh, damn. Throwing a left curve in there.
Yeah.
those are our
Those
categories.
are hard.
Here are our genres. Okay, so not only are you going to get a category, you're going to get a genre.
All right.
I dig it. I'm digging this
ready?
already. This is fun.
Ready for the
Yeah.
genres? 80s, 70s, country, 90s alternative.
Ooh, tasty.
Okay, so Nirvana and all that, right? Hip hop, frat rock, classic rock, Motown, 90s, grown folks R&B. Does anybody know what that is?
Grown folks are.
Grown folks R&B. Think
It
about
seems like it would cross
exactly. It could
over
be
with
Marvin
Motown.
Gaye. It could also be like Gap Band. It can be,
Mm.
Rick James. It can be step in music. like that.
Okay,
Oldies.
Okay.
Old-
Yeah,
Earth,
grown
Wind, and
folks
Fire.
R&B. Cool, funky, old R&B.
Stuff your parents got it on to.
Yes.
Mm.
Yacht rock.
I'm going to lose that one.
80s
Oh,
alternative.
yeah. That one's that's like jazz a little bit, freeform. Steve
No.
Vai, all that stuff.
Yacht rock is like Michael McDonald. Anything Michael
Rich
McDonald
yuppie
Yeah.
garbage.
or Steely Dan. I like yacht rock.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's
Okay.
do this.
80s alternative. Okay, that is like The Cure, The Smiths, Ministry, that kind of stuff, like gothy stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Prince or anything Minneapolis.
Mm.
And our final
Can I do
Genre?
Minneapolis?
genre, as always, Kenny Loggins.
It is. Kenny
It's still
Kenny
Kenny Loggins.
Oh.
Kenny
Kenny
Loggins.
Loggins is like the smart bomb on a video game. Like
Oh,
when you're about to get killed, you hit the smart bomb and everything blows up. You can make anything happen with Kenny Loggins. I'm convinced of that. So
Unless you're like me, and then it's like being on Jeopardy.
you're gonna do just fine, Eric. You're really good at this game. You get stuff that I don't get. And speaking of Eric, you're gonna go first.
Oh, thank you.
So we're going to spin the wheel. And by the way, you're going to have to take my word for what this hits. If anyone doubts me, I'm happy to show you the wheel. But otherwise, you're just going to take my word for it.
For the
If
content.
anybody thinks I'm lying or trying to bamboozle you, I will show you the results of the wheel. So here we go. First spin. Our category is group active. And our genre is yacht rock.
Group active yacht rock. Stuck in the middle with you, Steelers wheel.
Close enough. Good job.
All
Good
right.
job. That's how you do it. Now, if you get stuck on one of these, okay, and you don't know what to do, you can throw it at another person.
All right.
Awesome.
We're going to give you 2 of those.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you got to pass. By the way, we're not even
There we
keeping
go.
score. But anyway, if you're like, you know what? I'm going to throw it at, I don't know, Eric or Brandon or Gunnar or whatever. You get 2 of those. If you just get stuck, you want to throw to somebody, and it's their problem. And you've essentially passed a turn, and it's not a big deal. Okay, so you guys understand how this game is played? Let's go to Matt Ames.
Okay.
In, did you say Augusta, Georgia?
Yeah.
Augusta, Georgia.
I think you said reminded you of a song from yesteryear.
Yeah, American Dream is the one.
Yes.
Great dirt band. Yes.
Yes.
Great song. A great song. Yep.
Your category is anniversary dance.
Oh.
We know what that is, right?
Mhm.
Process of elimination through the years kind of thing, whatever. Okay, and here is your genre. You're going to play an anniversary dance in the genre of classic rock.
Oh
yeah.
I will go with Boston, More Than a Feeling. It's not
That'll
really
work.
a slow song, but I think
That's
you
an
can
interesting
still get out
choice.
there and bop around to it. You
It
know,
starts out slow anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do
I
it.
dig that. It's one of my favorite albums of all time.
Okay, next up, we've got Matthew Brula from Sheboygan. Your category is encore. You've
Encore.
played the night. Everything's been great. They love you. They want one more song. You're going to hit them with something in the genre of '90s.
Okay.
Oh.
90s. Wait, you said 90s alternative before.
No,
didn't you?
this is just plain old '90s.
Oh, this is plain old 90s?
Yeah, it's generic '90s. You can go anywhere you want with it.
Encore.
I would never play this at a wedding unless it was a weird encore and we were already in Goofy Town.
Okay,
I would do Whoomp, There It Is.
there you go. That's a
That's
fine
cool.
encore.
Tag team.
Good, well played.
But it would
Brandon.
be introed hard.
By the way, there was one more genre here that I don't think I mentioned. I skipped over for some reason, which is modern. And I'm old, so modern is anything this century.
Okay, that works.
So 2000 to today. So anyway. All right. Brandon from Toronto, eh?
Hey, yeah, that's the one.
Get your poutine on here.
Yeah.
You said Poontang.
Go across the road to the boat,
No.
and
This is a family show.
That's right. Okay. Speaking of family
Ryan's
show,
last
It's a movie,
last
isn't
time.
it's all good. Everybody is new here. It's all good. Speaking of family time, something for grandma.
All right.
Ooh.
And your genre is EDM.
oh dang, all right. Here, what we're going to do. We're actually just going to impress Grandma with our skills.
All right.
All right. So we're going to make eye contact with Grandma. This one's for you, Grandma. We're going to give her a stutter start and probably drop some new Skrillex, I guess.
Wow. All right.
We're going hard for Grandma. But we got to do the shout out, and it's really about the shout out because that's all we can do because the EDM song's not going to catch Grandma.
Well, no, it's okay. So just so you guys know, I'm a grandpa, okay? Believe it or not, I'm someone's grandfather. I would dig it. Big bangering. That would be fine. So there are no wrong answers here.
Right.
Gunner in West Virginia, are you ready?
Let's do it. Let's go.
Your category is slow song. And your genre is... Oh, this is easy. Oh my God, this is made for you, dude. You're in West Virginia. You need a slow song? Country.
Oh, of course. Tennessee whiskey. Chris Stapleton.
Done.
Hey,
You did it. Sorry, if you want to come in, you can come on in. Just
way to give him a
come on, unmute your mic. You can join us in this game, and we'll get you in here if you'd like to.
Brandon gets a freaking EDM song for Grandma.
September remix, I guess.
Are you enjoying the game so far?
Yeah.
I bet you Grandma would know
cool.
like Cascada or something.
This is Eric's favorite game. Now, I will go ahead and put myself victim to this too. I'll do a spin. So that'll be full circle. Everybody's gone. I almost got funeral, but I got wedding recessional.
Damn.
And the genre is '80s. Wedding recessional '80s. I don't know.
Oh,
I mean, I could be ironic and say something like Jesse's Girl. That would be funny. Can't do that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's do oh boy. '80s wedding recessional. Oh, I know. One that I played before, people have asked for. AC/DC's Thunderstruck.
Nice.
They've asked for that before.
So recessional for the ceremony?
Yes.
Okay.
Wedding recessional. So yeah, I'm going AC/DC Thunderstruck. Final answer because I've done it before. Not because I'm trying to be funny, but it's not because I even think it's a good one. There's other ones. And if I was really thick and sharp, I could probably come up with something else. But that one I've done. So we've done full round everybody. Eric is back in the hot seat.
Yeah.
Where he likes to be. Dinner music.
Yeah.
In the genre of frat rock.
What?
Frat rock.
Frat?
You know what frat rock is?
Like fraternity?
Like the 60s
like
Animal
OAR
House stuff.
So do we consider
frat
newer
rock.
stuff like OAR and Dave Matthews? Because that's
No.
frat rock in the 90s too.
Traditionally, frat rock is like 60s stuff.
Got it.
It's Wooly Bully, Shout, Louie, that kind of stuff.
Animal House soundtrack. Got it. Cool.
All right. I would go with dinner music, huh? I would go with.
I know what I would play already. I already know.
What I do.
I'll try to pick something you guys wouldn't pick. Yeah. And see, dinner, I don't like to go too mellow either sometimes, you know?
Right.
I like to do a little, like, how about Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood by the Animals?
You could do that one.
Right. I mean, it could be anything. I'm just saying.
Right. And you're right. Yeah. That's kind of a middle of the road song. It's not really fast, not really slow. It's
That's
just
a jam. That's a great song.
No, I thought that was a good one. That was a really good one.
Given the circumstances, yeah. Eric's good at this game. He doesn't think he's hard on himself, but he's really good at it.
It's a deep cut for most people.
We're going to call you Georgia Matt from now on. And you're
Georgia
Matt, opposed to Sheboygan Matt. Okay, Georgia Matt.
Always has beer.
Last song of the night.
Oh, I love this.
Kind of like the encore.
Okay.
But you're going to end with, this is easy, something modern. And remember, modern is this century because I'm old.
That's a good one. That could be anything, really. Yeah.
You go
So-
fast, slow.
That's a good one, yeah.
I don't remember if this one was late 90s or it crossed over into the 2000s, but I'm thinking Bye 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 by NSYNC.
There you
Let
go.
everybody go out kind of just, doing the little hand motion one more time.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
I think it's 90s.
What?
I
Yeah,
think
that
that's
is.
the 90s.
That
I
is.
think it's 90s, but I like
2000s.
the answers so much, I'm going to let him have. What do you think?
It's 2000.
It's 2000s?
Wow. It's like right.
It was
right
released in 2000.
Like January of 2000, yeah.
You
Yeah.
just made it.
Holy crap. That was
Well
close.
played, Georgia Matt. Okay.
Nice job,
Thank
dude.
you.
Now, Sheboygan Matt, it's your turn. Category is cocktail. Now, you guys do what you want to do. I always think of cocktails a little more up-tempo than dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just how I think of it. But what is,
Cocktails are always for me like, what would you listen to with your family and friends in the backyard when you're having like a broth fry or middle of summertime?
okay, this is fun. This is a fun one. And I understand if you stumble a little bit because you're not an old guy like me, but I would do well with this personally. I think you might do well too. Grown folks R&B.
Grown folks
Dinner.
R&B.
Something cool and smooth and chill for
Honestly, like if we're talking cocktail hour, ooh. Part of me wants to say Dock of the Bay just because it's something that is a drinking
totally
song.
do
Like
that.
it's always with our family when we're doing stuff.
that works.
It would be a little down, but you get ebbs and flows.
It's cocktail. No one's paying attention anyway.
I'm going Otis. Yeah, I'm going Otis.
Okay. Well played. Well played.
Nice.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay. Brandon. Floor filler. This song, you got to get him out on the floor.
All right, floor filler. Let's go.
Or let's get him out and dance.
What's it? What's the genre? Death metal?
We got to get him to dance.
You got something worse?
Guess what the category is? Or the genre is?
No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's
Death
EDM.
metal.
Floor filler
EDM?
EDM. You got to play
Floor
a banger
filler
EDM song, get everybody
EDM.
on the floor.
There we go.
You know what? I've had a trickier time with that one than you guys may have. I've only had one full year of wedding DJ experience. Before this, I just played like acoustic music in clubs and stuff.
Right.
And so the EDM side's a little new to me, but I kind of like the way that some of that Fred Again stuff hits with the younger crowd. He's got a couple kind of emotional songs that I like to play with the intros on, and the kids all recognize them right away, and they all are like, "Whoa, this guy knows Fred Again," and then they kind of are like, they'll come fill the floor. But I mean, other than that, I'd probably play a remix of like a dance club remix of September or something. You know what I mean? If it's an older crowd,
Yeah.
like
There's
really,
no wrong answer. That'll work.
Yeah, I don't know. Just
This
really depends on the crowd, I guess.
This is so much more about like what you would do opposed to what you must do, because this is not the world according to BSR.
Yeah, true. I don't know if the bride's mom's looking at me. It really depends. Like,
That depends on the wedding.
Yeah.
All right, Gunner.
I don't even know who it is. I said, okay, fine.
What do we got for Gunner here? We got, okay, chill out. Now here's the definition of chill out.
Okay.
Everybody's having a good time. They're really hyped. The floor is filled. And you need those hills and valleys, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You don't want to make them go home, but you kind of want to thin out the dance floor a little bit.
Just calm them a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
maybe go
move down a little bit. Not kill it, but just, let's say you're doing a club and you want to rotate the floor kind of thing.
Okay.
You got to pee.
Motown.
Okay.
Ooh.
Mm.
Oh, I got mine.
I got mine. Yeah.
I think I'm going to go with Can't Get Enough of Your Love, Babe.
That'll work.
That's solid.
That'll work. That's not crazy, and some people will stay out for it. I like it.
Yeah.
I will take a turn.
Okay.
Let's see what I get.
Few in a row.
Last song. Classic rock.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know what? Because I haven't played it, and I'm just going to do one more song, and they want a classic rock song. I'm going to make it real familiar and stupid. I'm going to do BTO, Taking Care of Business.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Eric.
Let's go.
You need to play a slow song. Get them out there slow dancing.
Nice slow song.
In the genre of frat rock.
Oh.
You're back on frat rock. It just hates you.
All right. That could be anything, really. I'm gonna go with Can't Take My Eyes Off of You, Frankie Valli.
Yes, that'll work.
Yeah.
Accepted. Works. Yes. Well played.
Yeah.
Good job. George and Matt.
Yep.
The grand entrance
Mm.
in the category of, the genre of EDM. This will keeps hitting EDM.
I'm telling
What's
you,
going on
I
with
think
EDM
it's bias. Yeah.
He's got like 9 entries for EDM and one.
All right. Well, okay. So this song is more about, I think, falling in love or things like. I mean, you're not in a relationship yet. However, though, something that comes to mind to me is Justin Bieber and Skrillex. Where Are You Now?
Anything works,
Yeah.
and that is fine.
Yeah.
I've done crazy stuff for the grand entrance, and sometimes the client will say, "Well, we don't know what to do," and I'm like, "You know what? Don't worry about it. Once I get you all lined up, we'll see what your wedding party wants to do." I'm like, "Oh, I like that idea," and they just throw the crazy stuff at you, and they're coming into anything from 2 Chains to Dolly Parton 9 to 5 to whatever. It doesn't matter. Just coming into something.
Did you get wrestling music yet?
that should be a category.
I've had wrestling music a couple times. That always surprises me. Sometimes it's the girls that are like, "I want to walk into John Cena," and I'm like, "What the hell did you just say,
Can't
girl?"
see me.
Like,
Dude, I had someone ask me to use Gold Dust's theme song.
I get knocked out.
So good. But a bunch of the NFL ones too, like the Fox and the NBC ones. Oh yeah.
oh man.
What does the Fox say?
All right, Wisconsin Matt. Oh, you got slow song too.
Okay.
Oh, so.
And in the genre of Prince, something by Prince slow.
Oh, that's.
I don't want to be cliche.
You can be cliche. It's a wedding.
I know. I would play it for myself because I have a thing with weddings where I like it where they sing, but not to me, to each other.
Right.
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 And this would be a perfect opportunity if I had to pee or do the other one. So I'm throwing on Purple Rain.
It's long,
and I'm just letting them go.
That's a great choice.
They're just
fair enough.
It's a great choice.
I can go pee. I can go call my wife. I can order a drink.
Go whittle a canoe. Yeah.
Right away, you hear slow song and Prince. It's Purple Rain that comes up automatically.
That's okay. I mean, and that's what we do as usually as wedding DJs, because we're playing to everyone. Not everybody is sophisticated as we are, or even the client is. you're trying to hit the thing that everybody knows and everybody digs.
Mhm.
So it's totally cool to go cliche sometimes.
100%.
Okay, Brandon, what do we got here for you?
Funeral.
Yeah. Funeral,
Nobody said
mother's
that yet.
funeral.
Yeah.
Okay, this is
Alternative 90s.
This is the dance opener. This
I got
is
one
like
for that.
it's kind of like the floor filler, like before. It's like the first song you're going to play to kind of get everybody out there. You need to get somebody out there.
All right.
And then the category is 90s alternative.
Oh, Chumbawamba. I Get Down.
Well played. For
Yeah.
1 year in the business, well played. Very, very good answer. I like
Yep.
it. Hub thump.
But I get up again.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. They're coming back.
I get knocked down. It is, dude.
All right.
Even high schoolers know that
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the younger parties I do, it's like these kids these days, they still want this 90s stuff, or they want Backstreet Boys or NSYNC. It's unreal. It's like I always go in kind of a little concerned, like, hey, I'm not going to be in touch with like the middle school or even some early high school age people, but yeah, they're wanting the stuff that I was listening to when I was there. So it's so
It's
weird.
kind of like when we would want to hear
Yeah,
Rock Around the Clock.
Sure.
makes sense.
Really.
Yeah,
Yeah. All the
Good
catchy
music
ones.
is, like, good music is good music. Who cares?
Right.
What it
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like I just got a list for a prom I have in 2 weeks, and I thought like, oh man, this is just going to be a bunch of mumble rap, and I'm going to hate it.
mm-hmm.
There was one modern song on there. Everything else is from 2008 and before.
Mhm.
No.
Ton of it from like the 80s. I was,
Yeah.
That's the best party ever. That's the best party ever.
Yep.
oh, I'm gonna have a good time with that one.
Those are always the kids that I think probably have XM in their cars.
Yeah.
Probably.
They're
Or really,
nice,
really
yeah.
good parents.
Really cool
Yeah.
parents. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Gunnar, your category is wedding recessional, and the genre is 80s alternative.
Oh, goodness.
We now pronounce you married. Kiss. Go. What do you play?
And I ran.
When David Bowie, Let's Dance.
That'll work.
That's
That'd be a really cool wedding recessional song.
yeah, I like
Yeah, that's got a good vibe.
Yeah, I dig it. I would like that.
I would too. Totally.
I would
Yeah.
enjoy it. It would totally hype everybody. Okay, I get anniversary dance in the genre of hip hop.
Ooh.
What the hell am I going to do with this?
Ooh, this is a juicy one. I like this.
That's a rough one. Yeah.
A hip hop anniversary dance. Well, yeah, if you really think about it. Okay, so here's my reasoning. Okay. I'm going to go old school. And there was a movie called Crush Groove that had like Run DMC in it and the Fat Boys and LL Cool J. And the love theme from Crush Groove
I see where you're going here.
was Force MD's Tender Love. If you don't know the song, look it up after the show. It's beautiful.
Great song.
Mm.
Jam and Lewis produced it. Is it really hip hop? No, but it's kind of associated with hip hop. And
That's a great song, Brian.
Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis produced it. It's
Yeah.
more R&B than hip hop, but I think hip hoppers would like agree that it gets an honorary status as a hip hop song, being Force MDs. Final answer. Going with it.
I like it. That's a
I was
great
stuck there for a minute. Okay, Eric.
yeah.
Guess what your category is.
No funeral.
It
What-
sure is.
Is it funeral? All right, go ahead. I'm up for it. Go ahead.
Motown.
Funeral Motown. Jesus. Let me think about this for a second. Funeral Motown. You can't hurry, love.
That
No,
works for
you
me.
just have to wait.
I heard it through the grapevine. I don't know.
Anything. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's dead now, I guess. I heard it through the grapevine.
It doesn't matter.
That's so good.
We should even go like Freddy's Dead by Curtis Mayfield or something.
Right. Well, that's not even. Yeah.
Papa was a Rolling Stone.
Okay. Yeah.
Man.
I feel like I'm on a timer here too, so you're gonna kind of think.
You're not really, but I
Right?
kind of feel the same way.
Yeah.
Okay, Georgia Matt, we've got Anniversary Dance in the genre of Kenny Loggins.
Ooh.
Kenny Loggins Anniversary Dance. And
Yeah.
We've had this one before. There is a really good answer for this one if you really know your music.
I only have one.
Yeah, and for some reason, and I don't know why I'm blanking so hard on Kenny. I mean, the man's done so much, but like I'm just for some reason just thinking about Footloose. And I guess you technically can do Footloose, but you know, I think he's got a lot more slower and better vibes for an anniversary dance. I just don't know. It's one of those like ever since you said Kenny Loggins was the category, my mind's just been blank. So
Our duet.
Footloose it is.
Our duet's
Everybody
allowed.
get out there. And,
That's why we do these shows.
Yeah, I'll pass it on to you.
Brian,
To me?
our
No,
duet's
to
allowed.
oh yeah. I
Well, to
think
who?
so. I think that was the thing to what do you call it? Sheboygan, Matt.
Oh, okay.
I would have thrown Islands in the Stream.
That's not Kenny Loggins. That's Kenny
That's
Loggins.
I thought it was
Mr. Rogers.
It's Kenny Rogers. Damn it.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, I was stuck on
Well,
Kenny. I was like,
That is a lot of things, but it's not Kenny Loggins. It's the Gibb brothers because they wrote it. It's Dolly Parton.
Did they really?
Yes.
The Gibb brothers wrote that one.
Barry Gibb wrote that.
Really?
And Robin produced it. Yep.
Wow.
Great.
All right,
So
so if we're doing anniversary dance, then I'm doing Danger Zone.
Okay.
Oh,
There's no wrong answer here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Danger Zone. Highway to the Danger Zone. Being married for too damn long.
You could play with that. You could make jokes about it. Be like, hey, if this is the married couples, and if you don't get out here right now, you are in this
The Danger
Bam.
Zone.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I like your style, Matt. I like your style.
what I want with Matt's Footloose too myself, I think. You know,
Yeah.
you know.
I don't want grandma to break a hip.
Okay,
Yeah,
Brandon,
you would have to get through the anniversary spiel before some people start taking dives out there.
Brandon, you've got group active. This is anything that they sing along to, do a dance to, whatever. Group active songs. People know it out there, whatever. All right. A group active song in Kenny Loggins.
oh man, can you spin it one more time? I'm from Canada. He doesn't have the same pull here.
You could just use the one we had before.
Come on, you got.
Oh man, like I literally have one song of him in my whole library.
Would people sing along to it?
Man? Nah,
Well, they would sing along to that. I would say.
I guess.
I would say that would qualify. It's a group active song. Good job.
No, that's fair enough.
yes,
As group active as it gets.
That's
It is.
I feel like it's a little weak. I wish I had.
No,
more
it's
to
not
say,
weak
sorry.
at all. Footloose, you play Footloose, people do the silly white people dance to it.
Oh, I know. I totally.
That's
know,
group active.
but I just, I don't know.
It's okay.
There's more Kenny Loggins songs for sure.
Kenny
And
Loggins.
that answer
Kenny
just
Loggins
got
is-
used.
I don't know.
So
It's happiness.
I don't know
I'm going to
either. It's
school you
okay,
kids
Brandon.
on this stuff. Eric and I are going to
Yeah.
school you kids on this.
No, that works. That works 100%, dude. Yeah.
I messed up
It-
Mr. Chicken.
it's
and
not
Kenny
even a
Loggins,
cop-out.
so it's okay.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Okay, Gunner. Gunner.
Beautiful.
Give us a floor filler in the genre of '90s. Anything from the '90s. That's going to get him on the floor. Anything.
Trying to think what would be a good something that's. Why am I drawing a blank? Holy cow!
It happens when you're under pressure. I would do the same thing. I've got like 5 answers in my head
Yeah,
that I like for this.
Yeah.
I could come up with more, but because it's not my turn,
I know I'm checking
my turn,
years
I'd
to make
blank
sure
too.
that I'm not wrong because the 90s and early 2000s blend together so much.
That's what I'm sitting here
correct.
racking my brain. I don't have my computer in front of me looking, and I'm just kind of going off the top of my head.
Sure. But you're not supposed to Google it. You're supposed to. This is what.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
90s floor filler.
I dated this girl one time with a big ass, huge ass.
Yeah.
What was her name? Becky?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Look
What
at that
did you
butt.
just say, Sir Mix Brian?
We're
You
going to go
said
with
that's-
empty
I don't know.
hammer Canadian
When
way.
I'm in the kitchen, I'm making breakfast. I'm doing that. I mix a lot. It's
We're going with MC Hammer. Can't touch this.
there. You go.
There you go.
There you
That's
go.
All right. Hey,
All
that should have
right.
been an anniversary dance.
Yeah, that would be very appropriate for the anniversary dance. Take it from me. Funeral. Awesome.
Who's got that? You?
It's my turn. Yeah, it's my
Wait,
turn.
who's up? Oh, it's Brian's turn. Okay.
It's me. Yeah, funeral.
Funeral. Here we go. These are fun.
Come on, Yacht Rock.
Grown folks R&B funeral.
Ooh.
Screw it. I'm going with it. We're going because I don't care. I don't know these people. I could go funny. I could go Curtis Mayfield. Freddie's dead.
Oh,
Oh,
There you go.
oh,
Hey.
bonus points if his name was Freddie.
Yeah.
shot after the funeral.
Oh,
Good thing you got
so
a
good.
pit bull. Oh man,
That's so good.
Yeah. It was just thought it would be funny. I wouldn't really do it, but we're just gonna go with it.
Oh no, I know.
Like how many funerals have I ever played? This
No,
one.
it'd be like the
Never played a
worst,
funeral.
Right.
worst one you could think of. That'd be funny.
Eric.
All right. Here we go.
Come on, Eric. Something for grandma.
Something for grandma.
Yes. '80s alternative.
80s alternative. I'm gonna do
Remember, I'm a grandparent.
I don't know if this would work. 80s, right?
Yeah, '80s alternative.
How about
Like gothy stuff.
Brass and Pocket Pretenders?
That'll work.
That would work.
Why not? Chrissy Hind is
Yeah.
sort of, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Dude, I dig Eric's vibe. Like he's got stuff. Like I'm impressed.
Eric's
Nice.
good. Eric's throwing stuff at me. I'm pretty good at this, but Eric's throwing stuff at me. Is like, really? Because he knows some stuff that I don't know, and that's what's so much fun about these shows we do on Tuesdays.
You guys are nuts. Go ahead. Don't give me funeral again, though.
You get what you get.
It feels like a tarot card.
It is. Okay,
Dun, dun,
Georgia
dun.
Matt, your category is last song of the night. Oh, this is a, for me it's a cakewalk. I don't know. Prince.
Oh, yeah. That could be.
Last song of the night by Prince. I think I've shown that I kind of like to end on a high note. So I think I would either do "Let's Go Crazy" or "Party Like It's 1999,"
Either one of those.
or a mashup of them.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, good answer. Good answer.
I
There's
like
so many cuts you could use.
Wisconsin Matt, we've got
Still stuck on Prince.
Chill Out.
Okay.
Prince, chill out. Oh,
The joke about Prince is that I'm a pretty big Prince fan. So the guys in the room know that. So that's the joke about how I know a lot of Prince songs. Modern. So something to chill to from this century.
From this century?
Yeah.
When we say chill out, like is there a specific time or is this during dinner or when?
Let's just say the dance floor is happening, and for whatever reason, it's time to bring it down a notch. Not
Okay.
clear the floor, not ask them to leave. This could be towards the end of the night, and the crowd has thinned out, and it's going more into a conversation mode. This could absolutely be the case. At any rate,
Oh, interesting. Okay.
you know what I mean? You're not killing the mood. You're working with a chill mood. You're taking them into a chill out place.
Hey Ho, is that Lumineers?
I know the song you're talking about, and I don't know who does that. But
Is that
yeah.
Lumineers?
it is the Luminaires.
That is
Yeah.
the Luminaires.
All right, good answer.
That's a standing at the bar waiting for your drink song.
Mm-hmm. I came across one of theirs on Shuffle yesterday, and I forget the name of it. So this isn't that interesting of a story, but all that to say that they have a decent sound. I know they're kind of a one-hit wonder, but they're worth checking out, especially
their
for
new
some
stuff is really
cocktail
good.
or a dinner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, their new stuff's killer. It's just like the old stuff. You'll hear more of them again soon for sure.
Yeah,
cool.
It's good when there's some consistency out there.
All right, Brandon, you've got category of encore and the genre of 90s alternative.
Well, there's a lot of places you could take that one.
Yeah.
If it's an encore, so like they're like freaking out 90s alternative. I got to play another banger. I got 10 seconds left on the track. I got to pull up another one because virtual DJ's got to load. Running out of time here. Oh, shit. Okay.
Right.
As I'm computing stems next
and they're we're assuming the crowd's
Slow
into
internet.
90s alternative.
Yeah. I'd probably play Last Kiss by Pearl Jam, man.
That would work. That would work.
That's kind of got like a wide grasp there because the older folks will remember it because it's actually a 50s tune.
A remake.
And then you get the younger people there, and it's a pretty good sing-along song, and the lyrics are easy enough to follow that even if you don't know the lyrics, you could still kind of sing along anyways. So I think for a 90s alternative encore crowd pleaser, I would go from something heavy and then silence for a second and then bam, right into the drums on that.
I like your style, and I really, really, really appreciate your answers, all of you tonight. You guys are doing a great job. You guys have got some good ones, and I'm sick of hearing the same old crap that John and Jay say anyway. So I'm glad I got new people. This is good.
This is fun. I like this. Yep.
Eric loves this.
I love it.
It's Gunner's turn.
All right.
And Gunner's had come up with some great stuff tonight too. We're all learning something. Okay, we're going to do a grand entrance for a wedding ceremony. Or no, for a wedding reception. Bring them in before dinner or whatever. Bring the wedding party in. Grand entrance. In the style of... You can pass this on to somebody else if you're stuck. Yacht rock.
Yacht rock.
No, okay.
What is it?
So yacht rock is anything Michael McDonald ever touched. Anything Steely Dan has anything to do with.
Christopher Cross. Is it sailing?
Yeah, that would be fine. That'd be a nice song to come into.
Okay.
That'd be pretty. I like it. Good job.
Nice.
Good job. You guys got great answers. Really, really, really like what's going on tonight. This is fun.
I can see that.
Okay, I've got Chill Out. And oh crap. 90s alternative Chill Out.
Oh yeah.
This is my kryptonite, honestly, because I really didn't like that stuff. It was killing my vibe at the club when it came out.
Big singer.
Okay, so I need to bring them down is all I need to do, and they're into 90s alternative. They're not really going to dance. Going into more of a social thing.
Speaking of kryptonite,
is it Pearl Jam who did Alive?
Three Doors Down.
No, Alive. No.
Alive?
Alive was Pearl Jam. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's down tempo, but they like it, and hopefully they won't run for the door when I play it. Maybe not my best answer. But yeah, Kryptonite would have been a good one. 3 Doors Down. Yeah. Okay, one more round? Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
More. Let's keep it going.
Eric, your last one.
Yeah.
Something we can dance to.
All right. Something we can dance to.
Play something we can dance to.
Oh my God.
Play something good.
Nobody likes what you're playing. Play something we can dance to.
How old is the Karen?
It doesn't. Well, she wants.
She's 20.
She wants. Well, I don't know. She wants something from the 80s.
Bad Bunny.
Karen wants 80s. What are you going to play for Karen that's going to get everybody dancing?
Something from the 80s. Something we can dance to.
Yeah.
From the 80s. And just the top of my head, I'm thinking Somebody's Watching Me, Rockwell.
Okay, that's an 80s song.
Oh man, you have such good answers. Holy cow.
Dude, that's like, wow. Yeah.
Oh man. That would hit. That still hits. That's such a good song.
I'm trying to think if that would work.
Would
I
it
was
work? I don't
personally-
know. It might work. Who knows?
I was personally, I don't know why I was thinking if they just want 80s, I'm just going to hit him over the head with a sledgehammer, and they're going to get Jay Giles Band's Centerfold.
Nice.
Yeah. See? Yeah. I mean, 80s is so wide range that, it could have been anything. Well, like right away, Rockwell, Somebody's Watching Me came.
There you go. Good answer. Cool answers tonight from everybody, by the way.
Was Whitney in 80s? Or was that early 90s?
Yeah.
That was 80s.
Whatever
Yeah.
stuff was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We're looking at for Georgia Matt, we're looking at dinner. So you can play some dinner music in the genre of, and the good news is not a lot of people are paying attention. Hip hop.
Hip hop dinner music. Thinking this might be a good time to slip in a little Outcast, maybe some So Fresh, So Clean, maybe
Ooh.
Rosa Parks.
I dig that.
yeah.
I dig that.
Well played.
Mhm.
That's a vibe
Well
right
played. Nice job. We need new people in here. Fresh blood.
Yeah, yeah.
This is good.
I was thinking MC Hammer, you seen her. Would that fall in there? Hip
Yeah,
hop.
sure. I was thinking
It's the last round. So
I was thinking Around the Way Girl, LL Cool J.
Oh, that's a good
That's
one.
good.
This one I was
Yep.
thinking about. I just like the song. Give me an excuse to play it. Okay, Wisconsin, Matt. We've got Cocktail.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, I live here too. Cocktail.
Dude, say bag.
And oh, this is almost cheating. Yacht Rock.
Oh,
See,
that's-
you say it's cheating. But Yacht Rock to me is foreign because we had a Jimmy Buffett argue off.
Oh no, Jimmy Buffett is not Yacht Rock. It is. It's just
Um,
not.
If I didn't do it already, Hall & Oates, You Make My Dreams Come True.
That works.
that's a great song. Yeah.
That could be a dance song, and it
Yeah, it
is.
totally is.
Yeah,
And really
sometimes-
versatile,
Sometimes I use those as transitions to dance. Like we'll dance whenever. I've had people dance during dinner, during cocktail.
yeah. But no, that's a good one. Because Hall & Oates is most of Hall & Oates stuff is Yacht Rock. Yes.
I was like,
I love
Like,
all
don't-
Run till
don't say Jimmy Buffett. Don't
Brandon,
say Jimmy Buffett.
your category is dance opener, and your genre is 70s. Anything from the 70s. Anything from the 70s.
Is my go right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd go for 70s dance opener. Got to get them all on the floor. I'd go for probably a little Fleetwood Mac. I don't know if they're dancing the Fleetwood Mac.
Okay.
Surprised. Be
Okay.
surprised.
All right. Well, maybe I would try like something like
Disco was in the 70s. I'm just saying.
yeah. Shoot. Oh man.
It's not August right now. What is this
All right,
one?
I got to pass this one to
It's
DJ
not October.
Eric. DJ Eric, can
All
you
right.
take over for me?
Hey, I've got several, but let me just say Brick House, the Commodores.
Mm.
Oh,
Yep.
oh
There
yeah.
you go.
Glad I asked for help on that one.
It's okay. It's okay. We're all
Any
winners tonight.
answer would have worked. I mean, you could have did
They
any.
all had those.
Yeah.
They all had those leading bass lines. Like every single one of those songs had just. You could feel it, and it was like, all right, now it's time to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've honestly
love
I
that.
tried some Fleetwood Mac this last summer, and I didn't feel like it had the staying power I thought it would. I thought it
Don't
would hit.
stop. Don't stop
Yeah.
by Fleetwood Mac.
Don't
I-
stop would definitely do it.
Well, here's the
Yeah.
weird thing about that song.
yeah, that
Yeah.
I didn't think of that one. Yeah.
It's the weird
Work.
about that song, and I've mentioned this before, and it may or may not matter. But the last thing I ever want to do at any event is get political.
Mm.
And I don't get political in videos. I don't talk about the stuff, whatever. But the Clinton campaign's theme song was "Don't Stop" by Fleetwood Mac. So
Okay.
for a long time, it reminded people of that. And whether you know what I mean? You're not American, so it doesn't matter. But
Mhm.
here, that was a thing.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I would have See, when you said Fleetwood Mac, the first thing I thought of was "You Make Love and Fun."
Yeah, that's a cool
that would
song.
have been a good one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just kept thinking of how depressing the chain was, and I was like, "Oh shit, they're going to be really upset in a second."
But they had that. I mean, there was that Cranberry Juice guy that was doing it to Dreams.
Yeah.
And that song
big.
re-hit big time. It's on
It did.
It's on that high school prom request list.
I had kids asking for that song a couple years ago.
That list.
See, I feel like these young kids know what it is, and then it was all people like in their 30s getting married last summer, and they didn't seem to care for it. I guess they weren't really on the TikTok there anymore, eh?
Right.
Oh shit, it's hard to gauge sometimes.
You try stuff, you see what happens.
Yeah.
No, I love Fleetwood Mac. I love all that
too.
Yeah.
I named my daughter Stevie. Come on.
Did you really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Stevie Ray. Is that a rock star name?
Did you guys watch the Daisy in the Six or whatever it is?
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty good. My girlfriend got me onto that.
I need to watch it. My cousin worked on it, and I still haven't watched it. I feel really like bad.
Oh, really?
I'll tell you my impression of that after I give Gunnar his last one here, but I will give you my impression because I did watch it and I liked it. I did like it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, Gunnar, last one, wedding recessional, and your genre is EDM.
EDM. Wedding recessional. I'm going to go with
anything works.
Oh shoot. I can't think of it. It's I played at the ballparks all the time.
Like
Sandstorm.
Oh, Sandstorm.
Oh, yeah. Nice. There you go.
Nice build. Yeah. Good one.
So a couple of you guys were nodding along like you had an idea. What was your idea? The ones that you were nodding along.
I was thinking Sexy and I Know It.
Yeah.
I was thinking I Know You Want Me, Pitbull.
Nice.
There you go. That works too.
I was thinking Diesel Boy, Everyday Junglist.
Oh,
We're going back when I used to dance like this.
Yeah.
My last one here is Grand Entrance.
Okay, this is nice.
Prince.
We haven't had that yet. Oh, this is yours.
You have to go. I know it's been said before, but Let's Go Crazy is so appropriate because of the intro to the beloved. You know. Then as soon as it kicks in all the drums, you bring him in. It's just too appropriate. I have to use it.
So good.
It's cliche, but it's too appropriate.
I would probably go a little older and I Want to Be Your Lover, Prince.
That would be nice.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it depends on how you're going to go with that, but yeah.
See, I would if they had like a touch of like a purple or a red anywhere in there, it'd be Raspberry Beret.
Yes, I was going to say Raspberry Beret.
Well, remember, and I did a couple of had meaning, but a Grand Entrance is a hype song.
Yeah.
Really. So anything cool, you could do Get Off, you could do Bat Dance, you can do Housequake, Good Love, you could do anything.
What's the one about the car?
Little Red Corvette.
Corvette, thank you. I was thinking Cadillac, but no, it's Corvette.
Yeah.
You mean it really works. You could do anything you want, but I might go there. But it doesn't matter. So
do you guys in your software, whether it's Serato or Virtual DJ, do you sometimes put in the metadata things that you'll stupidly search for later because you just know you'll brain fart and you won't know what to
that's literally. I never thought of that.
Prince car and it would pull up.
Oh, that's funny.
I would put car in it.
That's awesome.
There are a bunch of things I have to do that for.
That's the idea.
I'll forget this. I know I will.
It's a brain game that I think so I'm old as dirt. And it's I come from the days where we had a stack of records and you're staring at the spines trying to get ideas on things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even take advantage of the technology like I probably should. I could do playlists and crates, but I never do them. I should. I don't.
I don't either. I've never had a playlist. But
it's a good idea. So Daisy and the Six. Yes, here's the only bummer about that. The only bummer about Daisy and the Six, in my opinion, it's got a great soundtrack. You're going to hear some really cool classic songs in it. They spent some money on licensing for it.
Oh, yeah.
And they're talking about this band like they're the greatest band ever. And they're playing Stone songs and they're playing awesome stuff, right? And then they get to their songs and they suck. Of course they do. They're written for the fictional thing.
Right.
But don't tell me it's the greatest band in the world when their songs kind of blow. It's so bad that I was fast forwarding through the concert sets.
We had this conversation exactly is the one that we had. I think it was there was some holiday that just happened a while ago. It was a surprise birthday party for one of our relatives. And we sat and talked about the fact, like, it's not believable because the song sucks. And it's like, well, yeah, it's written by a modern artist trying to emulate something that they have never experienced.
Yeah, let's make something as great as a Fleetwood Mac song. And everything kind of sounded
Good luck.
You took a Fleetwood Mac song, like the hook of a Fleetwood Mac song, and made it crappy. You know? You like reverse engineered it to make it bad.
Well, you could do that with Tusk, I think.
I think they did it with Tusk.
Probably.
There's a song that it's like, okay, this has kind of got that African percussion, and it was something else. It's like, you know, the generic Tusk. And that a lot of the songs were like that too. You could kind of tell what they were trying to make it sort of sound like, but none of them were even kind of sort of improvements. But otherwise, the story I thought was really good, and I like how they wrapped it up. I thought it was good.
They did some really cool stuff with lighting on that. Like they actually got the guy who did Fleetwood's tour.
Oh yeah,
and they found out what
serious?
They found out what gel covers, like the colors.
Wow.
My girlfriend was so mad. I wouldn't shut up about how realistic the lights were.
So
it looks so
that's
good.
That's what my cousin-in-law, but that's what he works on is the lighting stuff.
Oh no!
And he was telling us all
job.
about this. They brought the lighting designer for the original tour out, and he was like, "Here are all my notes," because he kept records of everything. Oh, dude! Like it's awesome, Brandon. It's awesome that you actually caught that because it's.
No, that was sick, man. There's so many details they caught in that, and it sucked that the music was so because like all the other.
So you're with me on that.
Like, yeah. Oh, yeah, totally, yeah.
See, I've listened to the music, but I haven't watched the show yet.
Because I mean, you know,
what are you gonna do?
Being the old fart like I am, I mean, I remember days when movies like Footloose would come out and the soundtrack was banging and it sold.
Mm-hmm.
Or Vision Quest, or Desperately Seeking Susan, or Top Gun, or there's tons of them.
Is this an Amazon show though?
Yes.
Yeah,
it's very well done.
That's the problem though. Amazon's got all this money and you can't just throw money at problems, man. Everything they do on the side other than shipping stuff to your house just falls apart after a few months, man. Like they don't have the staying power and the management to just drive things forward because they treat everybody like slaves.
Do you know who the lead actress is in that?
No.
Yeah.
Who is it?
It's Elvis Presley's granddaughter.
Oh yeah. I heard about
and she
That's
can't
crazy,
sing a note.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
No, but that's not even fair, man. They could have sent her
lied.
some singing lessons.
They just assumed because she's Elvis's granddaughter she could sing. You can sing. Oh, of course I can sing. She totally couldn't. So she had to go take singing lessons to do her part.
Yeah.
So
I think they could train her. But that's the thing, though. That's like the Amazon problem. They don't like have the forethought to be like, oh, maybe she's not going to be up to par for recording like on this like early enough. They should have known they need to send this girl away for 6 months to vocal lessons before they even
bring a singer to sing her parts.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
It's not like we haven't done lip syncing on screen.
I don't know.
Right.
It's like they could have figured it out with a group of guys like us. They just waste all this money for no reason and shit all over the arts. It's brutal.
Those bastards.
Well, now that I think about it, it might have been a thing where like she wouldn't. Brian's like, reckon go. No, it might have been a situation where like she wouldn't let someone sing for her though.
No, she's pretty much.
If you're Elvis's granddaughter, like, would you let somebody do that?
She was good. She was a great actress.
Yeah,
she did a really good job as an actress.
I gotta watch this thing. I have no excuses.
If you didn't know that she was Elvis's granddaughter, you wouldn't see it. But when you know it, you look for it, you can kind of see it. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's good though. Check it out. My mom was asking about it. I told her to watch it. My kid was asking about it. I told her to watch it. Yeah, it's
like
good.
Lisa Marie's daughter?
Pardon?
Was it Lisa Marie's daughter?
Yes. Okay. And of course, this was all done before she died.
Sure.
Which is good because there's not going to be a part 2. It wraps nice. It's like a limited series. It's like there's a beginning and an end to it. It's not like this. Oh, there's going to be a part 2. No, there's a beginning and an end. It's good. It's done well.
Well, you know what? They can always redo the music parts after though, and touch that stuff up in post.
Yeah,
I mean, Disney changes stuff all the time. So
well, it's not that it was done poorly. It's just that you're not making me believe this is the greatest band of all time with these songs.
Yeah,
They were done well. They were produced well, but they were just like songs that you'd hear in I don't know, just
too generic.
Like listening to them though, they sounded like they were recorded with modern equipment.
They
and
did.
That pulled me out of it.
Oh, it's not warm enough, eh?
What I did is I got a list of all the songs that are used in the show. And then I got like including the new ones. And I kind of listened to them just in the background to get a vibe for it.
Yeah.
And it immediately stands out. Where it's like, oh, this is digital.
Yeah.
This is quantized. This is all these things that remove that feeling that
it's missing the nuances.
Yeah, you put on Rumors and you hear the imperfections, and they're perfect.
Yeah, and the mix down, the mix is like all like compressed to here. Everything is here.
Yeah, everything is loud. It's loud.
In the old days, the bass was soft, and the drums were hard. The guitar was here, and the vocals were like here. And
right.
You're right. That's a great observation. But yeah, watch it. It's good. It's good.
It's funny they would spend all the money on the lights and not get the audio right.
The thing is I don't think they had to spend much. I think this guy was just so excited to help.
Yeah. And he was somebody. He's somebody who was somebody too, isn't he?
Yeah. I don't know his name.
I don't remember who he is, but he's like a real guy who does pop music.
Yeah. I mean, but what's crazy, like I said, he had all of his notes. He knew the model. Like if you could still order the gels, they could take that and go, okay, this is the one we need. Let's order it. They don't make them anymore, obviously, because it's 40 years old. But
it did look good. It looked good. Some of the hair and stuff was.
Did you see? There's a full concert video of Fleetwood Mac on YouTube. I don't remember which tour it is. It's one of the later ones.
Okay,
but you can see what the lighting looked like then. And not only that, but like as DJs, listen to the music because it's alive. It's this incredible. Oh man, Brian, I'll send you a link to it. It's
right on.
It's a vibe. The whole.
You guys all have fun tonight, though. It was good.
Yeah. 100%.
Was it better than you expected? About what you expected? I don't know. I'm just curious.
It was awesome. It was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't know what to expect. I just came in with fun,
and I appreciate that. And you know what? I think Eric will agree with me because Eric's been in here quite a bit. This was cool and fresh. That's what I really liked about it.
I see a lot of new faces in that. I think it's great. They great participants. They did great with their hands. I love it. I thought it was great. Fantastic. Probably one of the better nights we've had with this game. You know?
Yeah,
Eric, I'm going to need your brain for like 24 hours so I can just import it into my virtual DJ.
I know, he's so smart. He's got really good answers.
Marty Bell and Hearts. Okay, thank you very much.
Brian's brain.
Deep cuts. Yeah. Holy crap.
So instead of AI, you want EI, Eric Intelligence. So
no.
Eric, I want you to know that I have a
now we listen to Nelly.
I have a playlist for the shop. Okay. And it's all yacht rock. And I added Marty Bell and Hearts to it this year. Just because.
Did you really? Thank you.
Because of you. I want you to know that.
Yeah.
Who?
I want you to know that. See, you got to look it up. See, it's a good song. If
Marty
you guys want to stick around,
the Hearts.
If you guys want to stick around, maybe we'll because I can play YouTube videos on here and you can hear some of these songs we're talking about. Stick around.
Yeah, as long as it's not for a video you're using later. Yeah, totally.
No, we're gonna end the broadcast. We're gonna say goodnight. Thank you, because we are overtime, which is
totally
there. But thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for playing the game. We'll see you next time.